Everybody in the bar stands up, starts clapping, and says, "What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of A Spiritual Journey with your homie, Buddy." So on today's episode, we are going to talk about family members, loved ones, friends, people who you know who have passed away visiting you in your dreams. Now, are they real or are you just dreaming about them? I really do believe a lot of times they're real. Now, when I have these dreams, what happens to me is, dreams are weird. They're crazy. 1 minute you're in the ocean, 1 minute you're bobsledding, and like 10 seconds later you're at a snow cone stand in Jamaica. Like, dreams are really They jump around and everything's weird, but when I have these dreams, everything slows down and it comes into focus, and you can't help but remember pretty much 95% of the dreams. Now, this video today is about my friend Randy who passed away. So I've had 3 dreams about Randy. The very first one was him as a bartender, and another one of my friends had passed away as the door guy. It was very brief, it was very quick, but what I got out of the dream was basically that they were just letting me know that they were both okay. So in the second dream that I had about Randy, I was at Party City looking for a Halloween costume. I heard a familiar voice, and I look up on the screen. There's a TV screen kind of hanging from the ceiling. I see him. There he is. What's he doing on the TV? Why is he talking to me through the TV? And I don't remember anything he said specifically, but it was just more or less, again, kind of letting me know that he was okay. And when I said, "Are you really here?" he just kind of smiled and turned around and walked away. So the third dream I had about Randy was by far the most vivid and the most telling. And it's actually what really gave me a lot more belief in these visitation dreams being real visitations as opposed to me just dreaming about someone I know that had passed away. So I was talking to a friend about that dream, and he asked me, well, did his lips move? And I said, did his lips move? I don't know. I don't remember. And he said, if someone visits you in a dream, it's speculated that if their lips move when they're talking to you, that they're really there. It's a visitation dream. However, I believe that all my dreams are visitation dreams that have people who have passed away. So the very third dream I had about Randy, everything was weird. We're at a party in the woods, and then we're running through the woods, and then we climb down a cliff, like a mountain, to go to a bar in a shopping center. Kind of weird, whatever. So as soon as we got in the bar, everything slowed down. I'm sitting behind this little bar. Here's the bar over here, and there's people here. There's a bartender behind the bar, and there's this little, kind of like a bar, I guess. Well, I'm looking across the way, and I see Randy. So Randy had just ordered some drinks. He saw me, he comes over, he noticed me, he did the little nod, like, "What's up, man?" And he headed over to me, comes around a little thing. We're talking. I knew I was in a dream. He was like, "Hey, man, are you really here?" And he bends down to light a cigarette. And I'm like, I don't know how I remember to do this, but I'm like, "Hey, man, I need to see your lips. Are you really here?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm really here." We talked for a minute. I don't remember exactly what it was about other than, he's doing all right and everything's okay. And he's like, "I'll be back. I'm going to go get the drinks." Well, my friend Robert showed up in the dream, and he's like, everyone in the bar seemed like they were like the NPCs, the non-playable characters. Well, Robert comes up, we talk for a second. He's like, "Hey, man, is that him? Is he really here?" And I was like, "I don't know. I think so. I really do think it is." So we walked over to this table and chair kind of off to the side. Randy's coming back with the drinks, and I sit down. My back is to where he's at, and he comes around me, and Robert's standing off to the side of me. Robert ends up walking over by the door, and he goes, "Can I have your attention, everybody? Randy's going to talk to us. He's going to tell us what's been going on." Randy smiles, winks. Everybody in the bar stands up, starts clapping, and says, "Wake up, wake up, wake up." It's like they were trying to wake me up. Well, I looked into that. I'm just going to go ahead and read what this article said. It basically says you may wake up straight away rather than going into another dream. Something may wake you up, such as a ringing telephone, doorbell, or someone calling your name. This is done on purpose and often manipulated by the loved one because you are most likely to remember the dream and its details much better if you wake up straight away. I hate to be one of those guys, but click the like button and the subscribe button and all that stuff.